Good morning, this is Chuck, First Baptist Church, Coolidge, Texas. This is the revised November 1st announcement. I had one up online before, but we had technical issues with it, so I took it down, and this is another one that the information was correct. I just had some technical issues. So with this one, we'll try and fix those problems and get through this. First of all, I want to announce, today being October 31st, that we will not have the trunk or treat at church like we have traditionally done. We are not doing that in light of the COVID-19 crisis, not creating an opportunity for people from unknown origins, even from outside our town, that come to bring and share the virus with us and with the other children that usually would come to our church. We hope to resume that again next year. We love doing that, putting safe candy out there for our kids on this night. So then on November 1, remember, this is our Time Change Sunday. And that means you get an extra hour of sleep tonight. Fall back 1 hour. Arrive to church on time and having had an extra hour of sleep. Now that is a deal. I wish I could do that every Sunday for you, but I could do it today. So get your extra hour of rest, set your clocks back 1 hour tonight, and arrive at church. We open our doors at 9 o'clock for Bible study, and Bible study starts at 9:15, and then our morning worship starts at 10:30. And I hope you can be with us, because this Sunday, November 1st, we are beginning a new emphasis for the month. Now, all year we've been looking at taking a journey of faith. And we've been looking for our unique purpose as a church in how we can best reach out to our community. And I think the Lord is revealing that to us, and I'll have more information about that later. But this next month, we're looking at the question that every kid asks when they leave on vacation: are we there yet? And if we ask, are we where the Lord wants us to be, doing what the Lord wants us to do in His power and His strength by His direction, are we there yet? How do we answer that question? Well, this month, all through November, we're going to deal with that entire issue. And I have a list of messages here for all of November 25. Tomorrow, we're talking about the fact that we will know that we've arrived because Jesus will meet us there. He will be where He directs us to go. Next Sunday, we will be looking at the topic of the fact that we don't have to guess where this is, because He will lead us where He wants us to go. And then November 15th, we will see that when we arrive, He will use us to join with Him in the task that God has given Him to do. And in joining with Him, He will work with us. How exciting is that? Then November 22, we'll see that God is doing something in that place. We won't arrive with Jesus at a place He wants us to be to see God doing nothing. God is always active. He's always moving, and we will see God moving in that place. Then finally, November 29th, we will see that people are responding to God there. People all over the world are looking for God. They're looking for our opportunities to interact with God. And when God is on the move someplace, people are always responding to Him. So that's our month for November. And I'm excited about this because I believe God is presenting before us totally unexpected opportunity to do something we hadn't dreamed of doing. But looking back over this year, we see that God prepared us for this time of the COVID-19 crisis. He put us on a journey that would help us to walk through that. And walking through it with Jesus by faith, we will arrive at the place He wants us to be. And so we are going to continue our journey, and we're going to continue this as a walk by faith and not sight. And I'll talk to you more about that later on this month as well. So for tomorrow, though, November 1st, let me just ask you a real brief question to get your appetite ready for tomorrow. Have you ever gone on a long trip with your children? What's the first thing they start asking? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I gotta go. He touched me. That's just outside the driveway of the house. We have a natural anticipation of arrival, but we want to know we are where He wants us to be. So in this month, we will be looking at that from the Bible and seeing what the Bible says about how we can know that we are where Jesus wants us to be. I hope you will be able to join with us during this time. Our morning service starts at 10:30. Our Bible study starts at 9:15. We would love to have you join with us. And but if not, then of course we will have this up on YouTube and Facebook so that you can continue to journey along with us on this wonderful trip that God has placed us on. I'm very excited about this month. What we're going to see God do is an amazing thing. And I'm starting to get a foretaste of it, and I am ready for it. I'm ready to see what God would have us to do. How about you? Until next time, I will see you soon.